Alright, you guys, it's Sunday with Ola 214, and this is not a regular Sunday with Ola, I tell you. This past week, I released a new single called Game Over. Game over, man. It's done. It's game over. And I figured I will play a short little snip of this song here today on the Sunday with Ola. So, are you guys ready? This is my song, Game Over. Spotify. Hell yeah! Dude, best pick throw ever! What's up, everyone, and welcome to Sunday with Ola 214! Holy shit! Can you believe my excitement for this Sunday with Ola 214? Well, why is this, you may ask? Well, it's because of the simple reason that I released my latest single, Game Over, this past Tuesday, and I'm so giddy about it. If you haven't seen it already, there is a music video of this full song up on YouTube. It's also available on Spotify and all streaming platforms and all of that. But the YouTube video is basically about a guy, it's a blonde dude that sits and plays video games. He's fucking sick playing the video games. You know, he's just too good. Then he gets pulled in to the video games, and he gets fucked, basically. The video was made by Wayne Joyner, the guy who also did an animated video for John Petrucci a couple years back. This song is not only available on streaming platforms, it's also available in physical format on freaking cassette. Take a look at this. So you remember why I got the boombox a couple of weeks back? It was basically to test the test pressing of the cassette. Cassettes are coming back, baby. So it's the first time for me having a single on a cassette. And, you know, I'm a fan of Commodore 64. That was one of my first computers. And that had a cassette player. And I figured, you know, look at this. The format of the cassette, it's designed as being a Commodore 64 game, which I thought was really cool. But the cool thing is that you can change. Look at that. That's the cassette right there. Nice green. If you want to, you can change the cassette look by swapping and reversing the cassette, and then it looks like this. Then it's the full frickin' design right there. Dude, I'm so stoked about that. But also something else that we did for this is this incredible mouse mat. Look at that, holy shit face, man. So a big ass mouse mat. We have these limited to 100 pieces, and we also sell these. And obviously we also have a t-shirt for this. And this mouse mat, this cassette, and this t-shirt is part of a bundle you can get from olaenglundshop.com, but you can also buy these things separate if you want. Extremely freaking cool, I would say. I mean, who wouldn't want to have this on their desk? That's what I wonder. And some people might say like, hey man, why did you release a song called Game Over when there was election day in the US? That was just a pure coincidence, man, more than anything. I mean, I had no idea the election were gonna be held at the 5th of November. I don't pay attention to shit like that. So new single, Game Over, it's out. There's also gonna be a playthrough out of my channel very soon. Thank you so much for listening. And also, yes, we have new guitars. I mean, shit, so much shit. But yeah, we have new Sustainia guitars. We have a 6-string and a 7-string. Okay? Just, nothing major. Just 2 new fucking guitars with Sustainia. But you know, game over, man. Game over. All right, let's head into the news. John Petrucci and Ernie Ball Music Man is introducing the Ernie Ball Music Man 10th Anniversary Majesty, a tribute to the enduring partnership between John Petrucci and the Ball family. Huh? Ball family, that's funny, okay? Featuring a stunning silver chalice finish, custom covered DeMarcy Rainmaker, limited to just 50 pieces worldwide. Each guitar is hand numbered on the back of the headstock and includes a backplate signed by John Petrucci. Oh my god, take a look at this. Holy mama. Dude. That is sick. I wonder if this is... Yeah, I saw something about this, that Ernie Ball Music Man has this new finish called the Silver Chalice, which I think includes a little bit of silver on it. I also saw it on, what other guitar was it? There was someone else's guitar that also had silver in it from Music Man. Neck, ebony. Pickguard, none. Hardware, chrome. Okay, $4,000 US. Hell yeah. Only American dealers. Hell yeah. That's probably for the better. I'm not gonna buy another Majesty today. I just bought one, man. But dude, that looks sick as hell, I must say. Oh, there's a video, of course. We have to watch the video.
The story of the Majesty began many years ago. I'm John Petrucci,
that's funny.
And this is the 10th Anniversary Majesty. Yeah, Scotty.
And this was, he was using this in the new Dreamfitter video as well. And I said, when we watched that, I said, oh, I wonder if that's a new guitar that they're going to release
ways
soon.
that we can sort of present
there
the
it is.
guitar.
It's right there.
Each one will be hand numbered on the back of the headstock.
Hella cool.
Certificate of authenticity and the back.
Authenticity. That's my favorite word, authenticity. I know how to say it, okay? It's just when I talk fast, it's really tough to say certificate of authenticity. You know, I'm Swedish. You know, English is not my first language, okay? I'm probably not gonna get one, just saying. But great for the fans. Andreas Kisser of Sepultura invites the Cavalera brothers to jam with Sepultura at their final show. So Sepultura announced that they're doing like a last tour kind of thing. And you know, that's when Eloy Casagrande left for Slipknot and all that. And they announced that they would do like a last tour, and then they're gonna do something else maybe. Anyways, not a Sepultura. Now they've invited the Cavalera brothers to come play at the last show, which I think is kind of cool. So far, the answers from Max has been a resounding no, but Sepultura guitarist Andreas Kisser is extending the invite anyways. I mean, obviously you would. Who knows? Everything's possible. We did 3 big shows in Sao Paulo before we went to the States, and we recorded a whole show, cameras and all that, and we are planning to have the last farewell show in Sao Paulo in 2026. We like to invite all the ex-members, including the brothers, Cavalera brothers. Let's see what happens. We're working towards that to have a big celebration for the fans. And at the end of the day, isn't that what it's all about? You know, celebrating for and with the fans. I applaud this invitation. Hopefully Max and Igor can come around and, you know, just do this for the fans. And then they can continue on with their Cavalera conspiracies and all that. It's fine. Decapitated has a new singer. Rasta left a couple of months back. And okay, so they also brought out the original vocalist, Sauron, on a bunch of these old classic songs. So that's what we're seeing right now. There's Vogue. Hell yeah. All right, new singer. There he is. Okay, he has a very similar type of voice like Rasta. You know, very throaty. Hell yeah, man. Dude, I really, really hope this goes Decapitated's way. They need way more attention than what they're getting right now. I think Decapitated is one of those bands that people are missing out on because they're freaking insane. They need more attention, okay? So go check out Decapitated. All right, this was a little bit sad. A mass flooding at Sherman Oaks Guitar Center. We just got word that the Sherman Oaks Guitar Center is flooded due to a car accident that involved a pedestrian crashing into the fire hydrant. A pedestrian crashed into a fire hydrant. What? In front of the store, which then shot the powerful stream of water crashing through the roof of a Guitar Center. Okay. Dude, this does not look good. That sucks ass. That sucks major ass. Oh, look at that V right there. Oh my lord. Dude. Oh, that sucks major fucking ass, you know? But good thing for the guitar players, usually you have the guitars on the wall. So my guess is that the guitars are fine, except that little V right there that was standing like... there you go. That little V right there is standing, you know, half in water. No one likes a flooding. I was trying to think of a joke afterwards, but there are no good jokes about flooding. All right, 2 members of Sleep Token fall ill, banned to play tonight's show with backing tracks. Hopefully they are all right. I think they're on tour with Linkin Park. Anyways, they made a statement before their show in Zurich that because of one of the guitar players and the bass players being ill, that they were gonna use backing tracks covering up these 2 people. Saying that we hope this outcome is more acceptable to you than a last-minute cancellation. And I think this is a great topic of discussion right here. With 2 of the members being ill and there's a big show happening, would you rather have the band cancel the show or rely on backing tracks to be able to make the show? I think this is a great question. I think I know my answer. In this case, I think it's perfectly fine if they do the show. And they're completely open and honest about it. You know, I think it's perfectly fine. But what do you guys think? This is threading on a thin thread of cancellation, I guess, for people. Where it's, oh, I don't know. No, why do you do that? Why do you accept this? Oh, do you agree? Let me know in the comment section, okay? And that, my friends, was the news. Welcome everyone to Studio Bohus outside Gothenburg in Sweden. We're currently here recording our upcoming album with The Haunted, scheduled for next year. Everyone in the band except Marco is here right now. We're currently recording drums. Adrian's in there recording the drums for the songs. And while he's doing that, I'm trying to figure out my guitar tone for this album. The idea is that Jensen, he has one side with one guitar tone, and I have one side with my guitar tone on it. So rather than having more like a, you know, copy-paste type of amplifier set up on both sides, we figured we would have our own different tones on each side, making it a little bit more organic. Now that we have the access of all these amplifiers, why wouldn't we? You know, why wouldn't we spend the time to do this? So I'm here currently, it's 7 a.m. in the morning. For me, that's not too early, but the other guys are up there sleeping. I figured I would start the day by trying to, you know, test a bunch of amplifiers and basically figure out the tone we're gonna use, or I'm gonna use on this album. I'm just thinking like, okay, where do I start even? Like, Jensen mentioned that he might do the Powerball for his side together with a bunch of other amplifiers. So I figured maybe I would start with an old favorite of mine, with this Savage. They have two Englund Savages here and two Powerballs. I figured I would try that out. I haven't played a Savage for a while. I know it's a kick-ass amplifier, so we'll see. I mean, there's a fucking Frankenstein down here. What Randall is this? The RH100. You have a bunch of, you know, you have the Triple X, which I think is fucking insane as well. I think this is Henrik's Bogner, you know, Henrik of Evergrey. That's his Bogner right there. You have a Dover, MLC, dude, Soldano. Is that the SO30? Then you have all these and all these Marshalls, man. Where do I start? Also, I brought 2 of my guitars that I'm gonna leave here for tracking rhythm. The plan is to record the rhythm guitars live, basically, in the studio. So I brought this, reversed headstock, both with Evertune, obviously, and this natural AB 2.6, and this SB 1.6. For lead guitars, I will probably bring another guitar. I'm going back here later next week, and we'll see about that. Maybe I'll track the leads at home and then we reamp them here, basically. I think that's going to be the easiest and most chill. It feels great doing all of this for real. And you know, also, it's been a long time since I recorded live in a studio. We're all used to recording at home, you know, in front of our computers. So it's going to be a nice change of pace. But right now, I'm going to start to do all the testing, okay? I have a problem. Guitar cable. I don't have one. Great. Because it's so early, the main studio room is locked down. They'll arrive in about 2 hours to open it up. So I had to grab a cable from someone's gig bag. That's not mine. Terribly sorry, but you know, I have to try some amplifiers. There we go. Okay. That sounds like a savage. I want to plug it into this oversized rectifier. I'm not sure which angle cabinet this is, but I'm pretty sure, since I'm a fan of the oversized cabinet, that's it's going to sound better, I think. Powerball. Oversized. My heart. This is like the sickest tone. This is without an overdrive, by the way. engage the TS9. That Soldano fucking kicks ass, but that's for another time. You know, that's not going to work for this album. So, all right, it's safe to say this is not an easy task, but I think I am leaning towards using... I am thinking about either using the Triple X, an EVH, maybe the Frankenstein, but also maybe the Savage. Not completely sure. Maybe we have to test a couple when we're tracking. Kind of have to listen as the song goes what amplifier it calls for the specific song. So we'll see. Hej! Oh. Hej på dig! Va? Har du varit ute nu? Får skita och grejer. Kissa.
Vi hoppar in på de crush-markeringarna.
Vad sa vi om kompet sen, Ola?
Hi-hat.
Hi-hat, ja just det.
So there you go. I'm actually back in the studio right as we speak now. I was home to record the Sunday with Ola. Adrian was finishing off the drums for all the songs. So as of right now, we're working on guitar tones and recording guitars. And I'm speaking in a weird term because, you know, now for me, it's Thursday, but you know, on Sunday I'll be in the studio recording guitars. Okay, so very cool. I'll obviously record some more behind the scenes for you guys to check out so you can stay on top of things. But right now we're gonna check out our very, very cool guitar. Just like in the last Sunday with Ola when I was introducing a new segment that I haven't found a name for. But it's basically me checking out cool guitars. And I found this. And I mean, this is not something new, but it's something that I'm very, very fond of. And I had a couple of these back in the day and I haven't seen them in a while. So I figured I would show it right now. This right here, my friends, is the Ibanez 542 P2, 1989. Now, these Ibanezes are one of the coolest Ibanezes ever. Okay, I found out about them because Alex Skolnick were using them. You know, Alex Skolnick of Testament, he was using these. And I have two of them. I have one just like this, except mine had two humbuckers. And then I had another one with, in this setup with the H and the S, the single coil and the neck that I refinished. I actually refinished both of them. Made new like pick guards and shit like that and it looked freaking insane. Then I sold them. But I think I still have some pictures somewhere, so I'll put some pictures right here and you can watch those. But take a look at this. I think these are insanely cool and you have the reversed headstock. Actually, looks like it's in pretty good shape. This is an old guitar by now, I would say. Hell yeah. Oh, he has a treble no on. There you go. Okay. A little bit of pick scratches right there. Now, that's a little dent. That's okay. I mean, it's an old guitar. There's that speed knob right there. There's a little bit of wear and a little... Okay, a little bit of wear, and there's also a massive ding right there. Oh well. I mean, that's fixable though. You can fix that. Easy. With a little bit of plastic padding or something. Oh, that's a nice... Okay, that's a solid crack right there. I don't think too many of these exist anymore, to be honest. How much is it? It's $18,000, which is how much in euro? It's 1490 euros. That's okay. I mean, considering that these are not as common anymore, and you know, it was in pretty good shape, except for those things at the back. It kind of sucked a little bit, but I still think that, you know, it's a fairly good price, I would say. I mean, these are not easy to come by. Okay, so as you can see, there's not really that many available. There are guitar bodies that you can buy, swirled, which I guess is cool. These are newer bodies. I don't think these are original bodies. So there's one for sale in France right now. Go get it while it's there, okay? I will get it, but you know, I should just stop buying guitar. I bought too many guitars lately. But I thought that was pretty cool, right? I think this is a great guitar. It has a special place in my heart, and I thought I would want to show it to you guys. Okay? Question of the day, where you guys ask me a question and I try my bestest to answer them. And today's question is from this guy, 2973. So, why do you censor shit in your videos, but you don't censor fuck? I'm confused. I have a great answer for this, and it will all make sense for you guys once I explain it. So, a couple years back, I started a segment called Ola Testing Shit. It's not too bad of a name, right? It's me testing shit, basically, testing stuff. And the problem with that is that YouTube does not like curse words like shit and fuck. Well, actually, YouTube is sort of okay with curse words like this. The problem is the first 30 seconds or 30 seconds, sorry, that's my 30 right there. The first 30 seconds of a video, it is a problem to curse. If you curse within the first 30 seconds, you won't be making too much money on this video, unfortunately. So, in Ola Testing Shit, for instance, I always have to censor the first shit in the video because it's within the first 30 seconds. So that's why I sometimes censor some things, and then an F-bomb comes through. I try to censor here and there where we remember or my editor remembers, but it's tough, man. It's a tough job when you're constantly saying the F word all the time. There is a simple explanation why it's censored here and there. When it's not censored, or when it's censored, that's just basically pure luck. If we catch it when we're editing it, and or we forget, or we don't have the energy to just censor it. So, okay, I answered the question. Thank you so much. Goodbye. All right, my little friends, that's it for Sunday with Ola 214 for you right there. Remember to go check out my video, Game Over. See if you can catch all the cameos that are in the video. There's a bunch of YouTubers in there. If you want to support further, you can get the mouse mat, you can get the cassette, and if you get the bundle, you also get an autographed card. Okay? So, t-shirt too. Thank you so much for sticking in for Sunday with Ola today. I thoroughly hope you have a great Sunday where you can spend some time with your family and loved ones. And if you don't have a family and you don't have loved ones, that's okay. I'm here for you. Okay? How about that? Have a great Sunday, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.